Is it recording? Yep, we are recording. All right, awesome. So welcome everybody to Team Persevere's What is Coaching webinar. It is August 11th, Tuesday, and I just want to first introduce myself to you. My name is Liz Bellini. I am the CEO and founder of Team Persevere. I've been a coach since 2011. And I'll get into that a little bit more, but I just really want to introduce everybody that is on this call tonight. If you found the chat feature, please introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from. I see, there's Dayton, Ohio, New Jersey is in the house. That's awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and go over tonight's webinar agenda for this evening. So what can you expect on the webinar tonight? First of all, you're going to learn about who I am and who Team Persevere is and really how we came about. You're going to learn about what coaching is and how to be a successful coach. You're going to learn about who is coaching for. I'm going to share with you some testimonials from other coaches on our team who have had success with this opportunity, both from a physical standpoint and also from a business standpoint, and some both at the same time. So you can see how this is beneficial for pretty much everybody and how the two go hand in hand. And I'm going to be talking about the best way to get started with our team, a step-by-step instruction and options for you to choose from. So if you have any questions as we're going through that stuff, please, if you want, you can wave me down and I'll stop and I'll answer your question, or you can just go ahead and post in the chat feature. We're also going to have a bonus offer like we always do at the end of every Tuesday What is Coaching webinar. And as of course, we always end with a Q&A. I encourage you to go ahead and ask questions during the webinar. If it comes to you, I say ask it, or you can save it to the end. However, I do encourage you right now to stop what you're doing, and if you have a piece of paper or a pad or a pen, make sure you have that stuff handy because you are going to want to take notes during this, okay? Because there's going to be a lot of information going down the pipe here, and whatever comes to mind, jot that down. Whatever question comes to mind, jot that down. If something didn't quite make sense to you, jot that down, and I'll be able to answer that, or one of the coaches that's on standby can answer that for you as well. All right, so let's get down to business, get down and dirty. So I love to share this slide just because this was just recently our return from Summit 2015. So every year Beachbody does a huge conference, a summit to cap off the year. This year it was in Nashville, Tennessee. We went last month in July. Our team met there from all ends of the United States. We were representing from Ohio, New Mexico, California, Maryland, and Minnesota. So we had a great group of team there, and some of us actually we met for the very first time after knowing each other for at least a year, if not more. So it was really, really great to come together, meet these people, and just really celebrate what it is that we do as coaches. These guys over here went to the live Shaun T workout. They love Shaun T, so they got to do a workout with him. We just got to engage in a lot of coaching things. And what? No, honey. Sorry, that was my daughter. We just got to engage in all things with the coaching network, learn about new products and new releases. It was such a really great opportunity. So let me introduce myself. I am Liz Bellini. I am the founder of this team, Team Persevere. I've been a coach since April of 2011. I'm currently a full-time coach. This is what I do for a living. It's my full-time job. I support my family on this. I'm a 2-star diamond coach. And really all that means is I'm leading a team of, actually that number has changed. Actually, we've grown so much in numbers. Just in the past couple of months, I'm now leading a team of 300 plus coaches that is currently ranked in the top 300 the total number of coaches in the network has grown as well. It's actually 350,000 coaches within the entire Beachbody network. So Team Persevere is in the top 300 of 350,000 coaches in the entire Team Beachbody network. I have to change my slides. I'm behind on this. We're just growing so fast, I can't keep up. But that really all that means, I'm throwing a lot of numbers around. Really all that means is that our team knows what they're doing when it comes to helping people. We're passionate about it, and we're just spreading the word like crazy to help people reach their goals, whether that be physical or financial. Beachbody offers the opportunity really to help anyone on both of those spectrums. So it's just really great to read off those numbers, because all that really means is that so many people's lives have been changed. And for me, that's what it's all about. So I have to apologize because my kids are in the background. This is what happens when you work from home. You just sit in your corner of your living room, and your kids can just bounce around crazy. Like, I'm ready for school to get back in session because they'd be in bed by this time. So moving on to a little bit about my story and where I came from. Because it's easy for me to sit on this side of the computer and say, hey, I'm a full-time coach. This is my full-time thing. But where did I start? Where did this really all begin? Well, I can tell you, I am no different than any other mom, wife out there. I'm married. I have twins. They're 8 years old right now. And I used to work full-time as a marketing executive. And I was just in a place of where I was I like to describe it as kind of running like a hamster in a wheel. I was just kind of running. I went to work, I came home, I fed the family, I bathed the kids, we went to bed, just to get up and do it all over again. And that's kind of the everyday rut that I got in. I wasn't focused on my fitness. I really wasn't focused on my nutrition. I was just trying to get a meal in somewhere because felt like I was all over the place. And as a result of that, I never really got my body back after I had my twins. So this is me. What was that? Oh, did somebody come unmuted? Oh, Maxine is on. Hi, Maxine. So this was me about 4 years ago. 4 years ago, my twins were 4 years old in this picture. You can see that, anybody looking at me will say, well, you don't look like you're overweight or you had a problem with, being fit or healthy. You look perfectly fine. But there's a deeper story there. Yes, I'm smiling. Yes, I have my twins. I'm very blessed. And I knew it at that time. But there was just, as a woman, there's just something that you want to grab onto that's yours. As a woman, we give and give and give to our children and our husbands and everybody else around us. That's just the nature of being a woman. And that's where I was. I wasn't taking care of myself. I didn't feel good in my body. I didn't feel confident in my body. And I just really wasn't happy in those regards. I wanted more for myself. So at this point, I was really ready to start looking for something that was going to make me. And I knew that I wanted to feel better. And I knew deep down that I wanted to lose a little bit of weight so I could fit into some clothes that I hadn't been able to fit into since I had my twins 4 years prior. So really long story short, I found an infomercial with a program called Turbo Fire. If you know Shalene Johnson, she is the creator of that. Fell in love with the program. This is me doing that program specifically in my basement while my kids took a nap throughout the day. Or I did it. I woke up really early in the morning before they woke up so that I could fit my workout in and be consistent with that. I did that program. I loved it. It was something that I called a soulmate workout for me. And I stuck with it. And as a result, these are my before and after pictures in 3 months. It was something that I just talked about. People noticed I had changed, not only physically, but emotionally on a personal level. Now I had goals. Now I was just almost just like a changed person. And I was just motivated to do more, not only in my fitness, but in my personal life as well. I wanted to be a better person. So I went ahead and submitted my before and after pictures to the Beachbody Challenge. And as a result, I won the Beachbody Challenge. I won $500. And that's my dog. If you can hear the in the background, he's like getting excited because my husband just got home on the hardwood floor. But yeah, so these are my before and after pictures. I won $500 just for working out. So it was really cool. And really it was at that point that I was motivated to really take on being a coach and being a part of the network and really helping other women who were like me that wanted what I had achieved. So that became my mission as a coach. To kind of give you a little bit of a background on my, full-time job, I was, like I said, I was a full-time marketing executive for a publishing company called Penton Media in downtown Cleveland. That was my full-time job. I worked there for 8 years, and for 2 of those years, I was doing Beachbody coaching part-time. So I coached part-time, and I was still working my full-time job. But thankfully enough, I was working my part-time Beachbody coaching job while I was working that full-time job, because what had happened was after 8 little years of service with this company that I thought I had security with, they walked me into their office one day and said, Liz, we're really sorry to have to tell you this, but after 8 loyal years of service, of always having great reviews every year, we are restructuring the department that you're working in, and your position with this company no longer exists. Okay, so that's like devastation in this world today. People are getting laid off with a job that they thought they had tremendous security with, when in reality, there was no security. That was going to happen no matter what, no matter if I was doing Beachbody coaching part-time or not. I just had no idea that was going to happen. And, but luckily, I had my plan B, I had my plan Beachbody backup. And when that happened, I'd been coaching 2 years part-time, consistently helping people reach their goals, how I had reached my goals with Beachbody products. And just doing that part-time consistently, because I was going to do it anyway, because I wanted to stay healthy and fit, and I wanted to keep the results I had gotten, I was earning an extra income, and it had built significantly over just a 2-year time period, that when I got the awful news that I was losing my job and had zero control over it, that I was actually making just as much as a Beachbody coach part-time that I was making full-time in my marketing executive job. So that evening I sat down and talked to my husband, and I said, okay, this is what it is. I'm losing my job. I can either go out and I can find another job and be away from the family more, or I can stay home, dedicate my time and effort into this Beachbody business and help people, which is a passion of mine. It's a labor of love. It's something I don't even consider a job because I love it that much. And I can be home with the kids. I can make my own hours. I can work from home. I can be present in the lives of the children who are, at a very, vulnerable age right now, and they need that guidance. They need that motherly support, or any kind of parent support, just right there all the time. Able to control my income, have unlimited vacation. I mean, if one of the kids gets sick, I don't have to worry about calling off or using up sick time. I'm going to get, as a Beachbody coach, I get paid no matter whether I show up to work that day or not. That is really the truth. It is 100% of the truth. So it's working part-time to make a full-time income, which is what the real true life possibility is of this income opportunity. And I'm living proof of that. So that's just my background. So I just wanted to make sure that I shared that with you. I love this quote. I see it popping up on Facebook a lot, and I love to share this with my team because it has so much to do with what we do as coaches. It relates so well. I'm just going to read it off here. It says, "Don't live the same year 75 times and call it a life." Okay, when I read that quote, I go back to this picture right here. That's the image that gets painted in my head, because I was living that life in this picture. I was going to work every morning without a plan, without a desire, without a goal, commuted an hour to and from work because I'm in Sandusky, Ohio. I worked in Cleveland. That's an hour drive. Took me an hour drive to get home, picked the kids up from the daycare, made dinner, bathed them, and went to bed just to do it all over again. That, for me, is living the same year 75 times and calling it a life. Now, for me, this coaching opportunity has opened up a whole new world of what life can be like. And I know that for whatever reason that you're on this call, you believe that same thing too. And I hope throughout this call and this webinar that I can piece the pieces of the puzzle together for you, so I can show you how coaching can play a big part in helping you actually live a life, and not having to, just work all the time to make a living, that you forget to create a life, right? That's what this is all about. That's what coaching is about. And, it's a lot more than just working out. It's a lot more than just drinking a shake. It's about, ambition and desires and goals that we get to do as we go through this one shot we call life. Okay. So let's move on to some stories and things like that. I like to break it down with what is Beachbody coaching anyway. Basically, coaching is network marketing. I like to be real about what this opportunity is. It's an unconventional business model. It's network marketing. So when you look at Beachbody coaching, it does not mean you have to be super fit. Does not mean that you have to be a trainer. Doesn't mean you have to be a nutritionist. Although trainers and nutritionists, if there are any of you on this call, it is a great vital piece to your current fitness business. I will just say that. It helps free up your time of not being nailed down to a studio or a gym all the time. This business will give you freedom. But I always like to point out that this is network marketing. Coaches are people who love the products, who have gotten results with the products, and they are their biggest customers. And they share this with everybody. They network it with everybody. And that's how, Beachbody coaching works. So it's not about being an ideal weight. It's not about being a poster child for, a beach body. Okay. That's just the name of our business. Really, when you peel back the onion, it's network marketing. All right. So let's see here. I have some stories. That's my husband. I always like to brag on him. He's also a coach on my team, but he's really just there for moral support. But we have a lot of Team Persevere hubbies that support us, and it's awesome. So I always like to share that picture of him. We have actually Jessica Alexander, who's on the call right now in her pink polka dot what is that, robe. She has been a coach on our team for over a year now. She's doing amazing things. I mean, look at her amazing before and after pictures. She's an Emerald coach on our team, so she's building a team of her own, and she's one of the leaders on our team. Another coach on our team, Heather Stetson. I have a really great story to share about Heather really quick, because she just celebrated a milestone in her business. Heather has been a coach with us for just 11 months. She'll celebrate her 1-year anniversary next month in September as a coach on Team Persevere. But this week, she is on vacation in Montana with her husband and 4-year-old daughter. And she's a bank manager, and she only gets 2 weeks of vacation a year, and she has to take them all at once, which kind of sucks because you don't really get to have any other vacation throughout the year. You have to use your own personal days and things like that. So she gets 2 weeks of vacation off all year, and she has to take them all at once. So they go to Montana. That's their happy place. And she reported to me right before they had left for their vacation, or while they were in vacation. I think they're halfway point in their vacation right now. We get paid on Thursdays. So last Thursday, she sends me a text message and she says, "Oh my gosh, I just made in 1 week with Beachbody coaching what I make in my full-time bank manager job." And that's pretty cool. Okay, because bank managing is a full-time job, and she has a 4-year-old. So somehow she's able to fit in coaching part-time, a couple hours a day to part-time, how to make exactly what she's making in her full-time income as a bank manager in 11 months. In 11 months, it's totally possible. So I have to share that story of Heather's. It's incredible. And she's one of our team leaders. She's one of our diamond coaches on our team. I love to share Maxine's story. Maxine is an Emerald coach on our team, so she's also building a team of her own. She signed up with us in February of this year. So you can see this is what Maxine looked like in February of 2015 this year. And this is her transformation as of May 2015. And she is one of the ladies that I got to meet for the first time in Nashville at our Coach Summit. So you can see how this opportunity is so amazing. I get to meet, she's from New Mexico. I'm from Ohio. We connected on Facebook, and it's amazing. We met here in Nashville, and it's like, this is real life. You know what I mean? I didn't make this up. Like, we are in a picture together. So one thing I like to share about Maxine's story is basically that Maxine started as a coach with this before picture. She was not the ideal beach body. Okay. Well, she had a desire to get healthy, and to live fit. She was deeply concerned about her future health, mainly because she has 2 sons to raise, and she is concerned about their future and their health. So she was willing to get involved with a program called the 21-Day Fix. And that was her program of choice that she signed up with as a coach. And all she did was she committed to the program. She committed to the nutrition plan, did her fitness, and she posted her journey on Facebook. She was not, a salesy kind of coach. She didn't say, hey, I'm a coach. Do this 21-day fix with me, buy from me, or whatever. No, she decided that she was just going to share her journey. And while she shared her journey, she just so happened to inspire along the way, and people watched her journey. Her friends on her Facebook watched her transform over the course of a couple of months. And when she posted this before and after picture in May, she got such a huge response that she started to build an amazing team of people that actually saw that this stuff worked. And she decided to join her. And now, and let me just add that when Maxine joined as a coach, she was unemployed, did not have any extra income coming in, but she found a way to scrape up the money to start this business opportunity and get herself healthy and fit, share it with her friends on Facebook, and then in turn create an amazing physical transformation, and then an amazing financial transformation. So now she's building a team of her own. She has an extra income stream coming from her Beachbody coaching, all because she decided to do a program that had a financial opportunity attached to it as a coach, as a representative for the company. So amazing story, Maxine. And I'm so glad that I get to, share your story with all these amazing people right here on our call tonight. So story time is over. Time to get down to the nitty gritty of this thing. And this is basically just the cold hard facts, guys. This is the who, the how, you get set up, prices, background, a little bit of numbers, hardcore information. So if you have your, pen and pad ready, I am going to hide my video, so you'll just see a picture of me, so that way you can concentrate on the screens and not my face. Okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get started. I'd love to share this timeline, just because it's great to see where Beachbody, started. Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon with the core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. Through infomercials, they were able to give everyone equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs. Carl and John set this company apart from any other by taking a risk and creating programs that required hard work, commitment, no magic pills, no wraps, no quick fix schemes. So if you've ever tried a program like P90X or heard of it or know someone who has, then it requires serious commitment and work. Through online Beachbody message boards, customers talked about the results, provided support and motivation, and invited others to try the programs. Carl and John saw an opportunity to reward these people for their organic sharing of programs and results, and invited them to become the founding members of the Team Beachbody Network, which officially launched in 2007. So the launch of Team Beachbody, was put into motion, the launch of amazing products to support the coach business. So just take a look at everything that Beachbody has created in just the last few years. This represents a true commitment to the company's core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy and fulfilling life. I bet every person listening has either tried one of these programs or at least knows someone who has. So I'm going to apologize for these numbers because it's projected for 2014 and obviously we're in 2015. But the good news is that our numbers are going up. So this chart really shows, how do the products really measure up to what people need and want. And if you just take a look at how much Team Beachbody revenue has grown over the years, the programs and Team Beachbody customers are driving the revenue up and up every single year. There's absolutely no shortage of customers, and seeing how big the product line is and growing, there's no shortage of solutions to help people achieving their goals. There's something for everyone that we offer. And the good news is we have more and more coaches every single year joining our cause, which helps us support more customers. Like you saw in the beginning slides, we're 100 more deep in just Team Persevere alone. We're 50,000 more deep in the entire coaching network. So this company is experiencing amazing, substantial growth. Just look at where we started and look at where we are, today and beyond. In 2014, it was 225,000 coaches in the network. And a year later, we're over 350,000. That is tremendous growth. I'm even amazed. Every time I see that number, I'm like, wow. And the truth is we're still such a very young company with incredible growth in our future, which makes it the perfect time to become a Beachbody coach. You hear people say things like, oh, the network is oversaturated. Everybody's a Beachbody coach. How am I going to get customers? Well, if you think about the number, 350,000 people, that's like Texas. We have so much more ground to cover. With Team Beachbody, we're a company that is a force to be reckoned with. No other company on the planet does what we do. And yes, I did just say planet. There's nobody else on the planet, company-wise, that has elite fitness programs, elite nutrition products, and elite support in a coaching network like Team Beachbody. There are nutritional companies, there are just fitness companies, and that's it. None of them combine those three secret weapons that we have. I like to call us a triple threat. So yeah, we're awesome. All right, looking at this slide, I've already mentioned a few things that make Team Beachbody unique when you put them together. It really shows how much this company has to offer. We've got the complete solution, like I just said, in fitness, nutrition, peer support, and rewards. The company started with fitness through infomercials, and a few years after Team Beachbody was founded, nutrition was born. And that nutrition is, yes, Shakeology. Shakeology is Team Beachbody's marquee product, only sold through coaches. It is the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition with absolutely no compromise. It is truly the healthiest meal of the day. It has proteins, vitamins, minerals to help reduce hunger and food cravings, antioxidants with phytonutrients to help detoxify and protect the body against free radical damage, adaptogen herbs to help increase energy, combat stress, prebiotics, probiotics, fiber, digestive enzymes to aid digestion and promote regularity. I could go on and on and on about the ingredients, but the truth of the matter is I've used this stuff for 4 years, and I will never stop using it as long as it's available to me. That's how much it's played a significant role in my life. It's more than just a protein shake. It has protein in it, but look at all these ingredients that you just do not find in a grocery store. And if you do, you're going to search far and wide, and you're going to pay 10 times the amount than what you would in just Shakeology alone. So, taking a little bit further look, there's nothing on the market right now that quite matches up to the dense nutrition, health benefits, and dollar for dollar value. For less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one single glass. And for those who like to try before you buy, we do have samplers. Talk to your coach or whoever connected you to this webinar about that. They can connect you there. You can think of Shakeology as a secret weapon for coaches to help their customers get incredible results. As a coach, drinking it every day is what keeps me feeling incredible and shows people that our products really work. Alrighty. So moving on here, Shakeology alone isn't what makes Team Beachbody so unique. It's the fact that this company has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, or fitness level. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to help beginners get started and fitness fanatics to take their workouts to the next level. We have products to help kickstart weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, and even fitness program accessories that complement our programs and to help people get optimal results. And speaking of results, this is what coaching is all about. Seeing these success stories reminds me why I do what I do, and it makes me feel so proud to be called a Team Beachbody coach. Our products are proven to work. They change the lives of thousands of people every single day. And my job as a coach is to help them through support, motivation, and making sure that they get the product that's right for them, that fits their needs. I especially love to share this particular slide because this is my team. This is Team Persevere results. Okay, these are real people, and these are real results. This is Scotty Birchfield. He's a Shaun T guy. His results are with T25, P90X. Here is Ashley Sumner. She is also one of my Turbo Fire girls. Her results are from Shalene Johnson's program, Turbo Fire. This is Mandy Miller. Mandy Miller is an Emerald coach on our team. And these are her results with T25. Mandy just won the Beachbody Challenge in the month of May this year. For these results, she won $500, which is very cool. And this is Heather Stetson. Heather Stetson is one of those coaches who had a transformation before she became a coach. She was just a huge fitness lover, and she wanted to have a career in coaching and something to do with fitness because she loved it, and she wanted an opportunity to have a chance to fire her boss. You heard Heather's story earlier today, and she is certainly on her way to firing her boss because she's now making just as much as a Beachbody coach as she is as a bank manager. So incredible results, helping people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life is our mission statement, and that's what we live by. So, and the fact that, I get to help create these stories with people who I consider some of my best friends, these Team Beachbody coaches are amazing people. We are a community of people that join together and support each other in this mission to end the trend of obesity. Not only have I gained valuable friendships, I've gained the freedom to do what I truly love. And that's showing people that they can achieve their goals and dreams. Alrighty. So, now you've heard me talk a lot about how coach's job is to help people, but you're probably thinking, what does that really mean? I often get asked if a coach has to be in peak physical shape or a certified trainer. Like I said before, let me clear these misconceptions up. A coach does not need to be a fitness or nutrition expert. Coach does not need to already have achieved their fitness goals and nutrition goals. Hello, Maxine Rivera. A coach does not need to be an experienced salesperson whatsoever. Actually, if you are going to be salesy, I don't want you on my team. Okay. That's one of the requirements. No salespeople. We don't sell, we share. What a coach does need to be is passionate and dedicated to helping people achieve their goals. They need to be consistently sharing how Team Beachbody can help change the lives of those that they meet through building relationships, connecting with people to find out what their goals are to determine which programs would be right for them. In addition to that, they need to be committed to being proof that these products work by using Team Beachbody programs every day. That includes drinking Shakeology and working out. And finally, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves. Personal development is key in building confidence, setting goals, and helping coaches stay focused on the activities they need to complete. I don't even know what I want to say. They need to complete to see their business grow. I got tongue-tied there for a minute. But the one thing I wanted to say is personal development. I don't know if anybody is, up with the lingo with personal development or what that is. Whether you become a coach or not, whether you decide to join this team or not, and if you're taking notes, please write this down, because if you take anything away from this webinar, I want you to take away this. Get into some personal development. I'm going to recommend a great personal development piece for you right now that is free, that you can find on YouTube. It's called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. The Slight Edge. Type that into YouTube and you will find the full link, the full audiobook. Listen to that. It will change your life. I promise you. And it's free. Okay. That's my freebie for tonight. Great. So what are the benefits of being a coach like? For starters, you get to set your own work hours. If you have a full-time job, then you might choose to spend a few hours working your Team Beachbody business on your lunch break or at night instead of watching TV. That's exactly what I did when I was working full-time. I worked my business during my lunch breaks, and I would work them after I put my kids to bed for a couple of hours. That's what I did. That's how I built a part-time income that reached, or a part-time business that reached a full-time income before I was laid off. That's exactly how I did it. As your business continues to grow and you can afford to spend more time focusing on it, you'll be able to start the transition from part-time Beachbody coach to a full-time coach, if that's what you desire. You can also choose to work your business in person, online, or both. This business is flexible and will work for anyone. Every day, coaches share their passion for being healthy and fit to attract people into their business. All right. So the more you commit to working your business every day, the more your business grows and the more rewards you can earn. Team Beachbody's compensation plan is so well-rounded. You have the opportunity to receive commissions for selling products to customers, bonuses for helping your team grow, as well as qualifying for free trips like cruises, Disneyland, and more, monthly incentive rewards, recognition, and daily opportunities to learn and engage in personal development. How many people can say right now that they get those kind of rewards like this at their current jobs? I know that when I worked full-time for Pet Media, I think I got one raise in 8 years. Since I've been a coach with Team Beachbody for 4 years and hit my goals, my yearly goals, they've sent me on a free all-inclusive paid trip to Walt Disney World for my family of 4. They sent my husband and I on an all-expenses paid cruise to the Caribbean. And just this past April, myself and my husband and my 2 children were awarded a free trip with the Team Beachbody family to Cancun, Mexico to the Moon Palace Resort. Amazing incentives for reaching your goals throughout the year with Beachbody. It's like pinch me. Is this really my job? And yes, I can say that it is, and it's possible for anybody. And just to help you earn those rewards, Team Beachbody provides outstanding support. As a new coach, there's no guesswork on how to get started. You just follow a simple 7-day business quick start that guides you through exactly what you need to do in your first few weeks in the business. After that, you have the opportunity to get daily training and activities to grow your business through the industry award-winning Coach Basics group, led by any leader on your coach team. So for me, I lead those coaches. If you're signed up with a different coach other than me, talk to that coach and see if they can connect you to either their Coach Basics or they can connect you to mine. We actually have one starting on August 17th, so next Monday. Team Beachbody also, keeps you updated on news and announcements through communications like weekly National Wake Up Call, which happens every Monday, our monthly e-newsletter, Coach Monthly, and the online office in the Breaking Coach news feed. Plus, you can follow Team Beachbody on any of the social medias for instant updates and messages to share your growing business. All right. I always like to share what our team does specifically. So this is what Team Persevere does specifically. We have exclusive mentorship programs with Coach Basics. I personally run those and I mentor those coaches. It's a free program I do for any new coach on our team. We have weekly team calls, monthly team challenges, team building events like this webinar. We have a Facebook team page where we, unite and, support each other in our businesses. Every month we have recognition and accountability and monthly incentives for those who reach their goals. So it's pretty cool. So now you're probably wondering what your options are to join the team. If you're ready to do what we do and help people achieve their goals and health and fitness goals, then you can join our team, as a coach. Or if you're just starting your journey, you can join as a customer and start achieving your health and fitness goals through a challenge group. But I'm just going to tell you up front that you might as well join with a coach account and get the discount. So that way you can still work on your personal goals in our challenge group. That's my husband. He just gave me a kiss. He's going to bed. So I would encourage you to sign up with a coach account so that you can work on your personal goals and get a discount. All right. And trust me, just talk to your coach who you're signing up with. They'll explain this in greater detail for you. So in my personal opinion, the absolute best way to join is as a coach with a coach account. And the best value is to purchase a challenge pack. A challenge pack includes at least one fitness program of your choice, Shakeology on Home Direct, and a free trial month of the Team Beachbody Club membership, which is very cool because it includes our state-of-the-art on-demand program, which is live streaming workouts that you can get over the internet. There are currently over 9 Beachbody programs available on demand, so it's pretty cool. You get to test that out for free for 30 days. By purchasing the challenge pack, you're saving between $50 and $80. Your coach enrollment fee is waived, so it's the same price whether you're joining as a customer or a coach. So that's why I say join as a coach. You'll have everything you need to be proof that these products work. So definitely the challenge pack is definitely the way to go. Discuss what works best for you with your coach who invited you to this call so you can figure out which challenge pack is going to be best for you. My throat is a little dry, but we're getting close to the end, guys, so hang with me here. I have a price breakdown. The price breakdown right now, challenge packs right now currently range anywhere from $140 to $180 on average. That's where, the money packages are. That's where like the core price of the popular packages are, what most people are investing in right now. I'd like to let everybody know that Shakeology for 30 days is $130. With a challenge pack, you're going to save on average of $50 to $80, practically getting a full-blown elite fitness program for free. If you go with a 140 pack, then you're going to get a program for just $10 more. It's crazy. They're practically giving this stuff away. And the group support with a coach and accountability partners is always free. There's no extra charge for that. All you are responsible for is your tools to help you achieve your goals. Okay. It is absolutely no risk to you. There are no contracts. If it's not for you, you cancel your account without penalties. There's a 30-day money back guarantee and you can cancel whenever you want. Okay. So it's absolutely no risk at all to you. Right here, I like to let you know about these fast acting bonuses. Okay. So if you sign up tonight, this is what you're going to receive. You're going to receive your challenge pack that includes your program of choice, Shakeology, and your coach welcome book. This is what it'll look like. This person got PIO, the program PIO by Shalene Johnson. So that's what it'll look like. You will get a spot in our fast track mentorship program, Coach Basics, that starts on August 17th to kickstart your business and earn your spot in that group. There are bonus materials that you will get from your coach that can be used to keep you organized during this group. There are reference materials that you'll need for the mentorship group, a book that we recommend, a calendar, and a notebook. That's all can be at a $50 value. That is normally the responsibility expense for the new coach. Yours is free if you join the team tonight. All right. Let's see here. So there are a few perks that I like to share. Wait, I have to share this really quick. Right now, the new size challenge pack is available right now. I don't know if you guys know what size is, but it's the brand new dance program that Shanti put out just last month. And if you don't, go to my Facebook page and just go look at my videos that I posted. I am not a professional dancer. Shanti taught me how to dance in 30 minutes, and it's totally legit. We have a current challenge group going on that's going to be starting pretty soon. It's called So You Think You Can Dance. And oh my gosh, we're having so much fun. The group hasn't even started yet, and people are just testing out their workouts and posting videos, and it's so fun. It's going to be a great challenge group. Right now, it's on sale for $140. With a challenge pack till the end of August. So it's one of those awesome programs where you get Shakeology for 30 days plus $10 for this size program. So jump on it. Now I have to tell you about this. Okay. So it is literally the last call to get the 21-day fix challenge pack at $140. That $140 package ends tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow it ends. I'm not sure what time it ends tomorrow, but it is going to go away. It's going to go back to the regular price. So if you have been thinking about doing 21 Day Fix, now is the time to get it. It is the absolute best value. This is Nicola. She is a coach on our team. She just had a baby earlier this year, and she completed 21 days just recently with a 21 Day Fix. Those are her results. So it's legit. It totally works. She combined Shakeology with that. So she's made really great progress. So I just have to let you guys know that 21 Day Fix is an amazing program, and it's going to be at the $140 value until tomorrow. And like I said, I can't tell you when that ends. Talk to your coach tonight after this webinar, and if you're seriously thinking about this, ask them how to get you that discount link so you can get set up. In addition, if you sign up tonight, whether you do with Size or 21 Day Fix, talk to your coach and get one of these new Fix8 cookbooks for free. They're awesome. It is one of the awesome new additions that Autumn has to her program, and she just released this last month. It has over like 100 personal recipes to use with your 21 Day Fix portion control program. So each recipe tells you how many containers it is and what color. It's awesome. So be sure to mention that to your coach. Freebies. All right. So in addition to your initial investment and your ongoing monthly Shakeology, I just like to give you some like price, breakdowns. There is a $15.95 ongoing monthly business service fee. This business service fee helps pay for the millions spent on media, your personal Team Beachbody websites, AKA your online stores, your coach online office, warehousing products so you don't have to take on any kind of inventory, customer service and technical support, marketing, communication, training tools, daily personal development to help you grow your business. To get this kind of support for such a small fee is incredible. We're talking about $16 a month, guys. When you become a coach on our team, it's essentially like starting your own business. So think about if you were going to start a brick and mortar business, open a storefront, you would be paying rent, insurance, customer service, marketing, inventory. Okay, we're way over $16 at this point. So you can see how it is just, it is a great investment it's a low startup cost to reap a full-time income. It really is. That's the opportunity. And I always like to point that out. And really in the next steps, in the next 24 hours, you should expect the coach who invited you to follow up with you and to ask these questions. Actually, I wouldn't even wait for the coach to follow up with you. I would reach out to them right after this webinar, talk to them. What did you like? They'll probably ask you these questions, or you can tell them, what did you like most about this presentation? Does Beachbody feel like a fit that could help you achieve your goals? And which option, appeals to you? What challenge pack? What are the reasons why you'd even want to get involved with Beachbody, whether as a coach or even as a customer? Talk those through with your coach. Find out what's going to ultimately be your best choice. And your coach has your best interest in mind. They're going to help you navigate to what's going to be your best deal ultimately. Okay. And before we end this presentation, I want you to think about some things. Think about what can becoming a coach do for you. How can this benefit you in your life? And who can you help if you were to become a coach? And really, what are your goals and dreams? What is it that I've said tonight that really just smacked you in the face or really just hit you in the heart? Those are some things that I want you to take away from this. My goal is to show people the other side of Beachbody, to show that it's more than just working out. It's more than just drinking a shake. This is about an opportunity that has the potential to truly change your life for the better. It has the opportunity to give you the kind of freedom you always wish that you had. To do the things that you want to do in life, whether you desire more time or whether you desire more income to do the things that you want to do, maybe some extras for your family, or maybe you want to give more. I'm a big fan of Dave Ramsey, and I just listened to one of his audios today, and he said something that really means a lot to me, and I believe that this business gives me this opportunity. He said, live like no one else right now, meaning like, the majority of people are not living healthy. You know what I mean? Live like no one else, and the majority of people these days are living that hamster wheel, that rat race. The majority of people are doing that. So he says, live like no one else right now, so that eventually you'll be able to live and give like no one else. Meaning that, while everybody else is still running that rat race, you built a plan B. You built an opportunity to go to the next level, to have freedom, to have savings in a bank account. And not only will you be able to provide beyond more than enough for your family, but you will be able to give to others, to a cause, to whatever it is that you believe in. Okay, that's truly the opportunity that we have with Beachbody Coaching. So that's why, I do these webinars. That's why I'm so passionate. If you can hear my passion coming through on this call right now. But I want to thank everybody. We're just a few minutes before 10 o'clock. But thank you so much, everyone, for being on this call. Thank you so much for joining us. And I'm looking forward to talking to each and every one of you. So thanks, guys. We'll see you hopefully on the team page. Bye-bye.